Are you looking for a new perspective with your yoga practice that includes singing bowls and even drums? Come check out Unwind Yoga here in New Providence. I'm so excited to be here with Aubrey, a co-founder and instructor here at Unwind Yoga and Wellness. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for coming.
You are still involved in corporate America, but hope to be out of there soon. How did you decide to start a yoga studio?
Exactly. Well, I've been practicing for years, probably almost 20 years at this point, and loved it. So became a teacher, loved teaching, the energy that I got from teaching and helping other people. And when my business partner found this space, we thought the location was good and we wanted to start helping other people. So we decided to open up the studio and continue our teaching.
That's great. And there's so many different yoga studios now. What type of yoga do you guys specialize in?
So we do a lot of vinyasa flow, but for all mixed levels. So our teachers are very good at working with the students that come in, depending on whatever level they are, and kind of augmenting their routines to be able to facilitate the best and the most beneficial routines for the students that are in the class. So we teach a lot of vinyasa, we do restorative, we do yin, we do a lot of sound healing. And we're also bringing in guest instructors that talk to nutrition or to other sort of mental health well-being topics, as well as all different genres of yoga. So we're really trying to make it an interesting space for people to come and feel comfortable and really connect with each other.
It sounds like you have a lot of different variety. And on Friday nights, I understand it's like a rotational different type of class.
Yep.
Can you explain that a little bit more?
Yeah. So we actually started doing different events, either karma events or different types of yoga classes on Friday nights. And we've started to sort of level off by doing singing bowls every Friday night with a gentle yoga practice. So it's kind of a nice way of starting your weekend and decompressing from whatever your week had. So, but really the fundamental there is making sure that we're keeping it interesting for our students so that there's something that they can look forward to.
And what is a singing bowl type of class like?
Exactly, good question. Oftentimes the teacher will play the bowl throughout class, and the vibrations, the singing bowl vibrations are very healing to people. They help calm mental chatter that's going on and really start to soothe the soul and the mind body. So sometimes the teachers will play them throughout the class, but most often they'll play them either at the beginning as well as at the end. And what's nice about our teacher on Friday nights is that she actually puts the singing bowl on you as you're in Shavasana, which is that last resting pose, which is a really nice way of just healing and sealing the goodness that the practice did for you with those healing singing bowls on your chest.
And I saw that you have an event coming up that involves drums. What's that event going to be like?
So we love doing these events because it's different. We don't always have a live drummer in our classes, unfortunately. So it's fun on multiple levels. One, it brings something more interesting into the studio, giving our students an opportunity to test out doing yoga with a live drummer nearby. So it's definitely different energy that you're getting in the class. As well as for us, we like it because we get to collaborate with other artists in the area. And this artist is actually coming up from Long Branch, and it's with a teacher that's from Gillette. So they come in and it's nice to be able to collaborate with other teachers that aren't here regularly. And then it also is beneficial for our students to try something different.
There's so many different age groups that can come. I know you do, I think, students and for kids. If someone's new to yoga, what should they look for in a new studio?
I definitely think the vibe. So if you come in and you feel comfortable, that's a good sign. You should never feel uncomfortable in any studio where you're practicing. But I think just the energy that the teachers give off, the energy that the space gives off, as well as going to a studio where the teachers and the providers are educated. They've got a good background, they know what they're talking about. So whether it's from yoga teacher training to other trainings that they have, whether it's nutrition or working with children. A lot of our children's teachers have a different teaching background as well. So just making sure when you come to a studio, you feel comfortable, as well as knowing kind of that the teachers know what they're going to teach, which is good.
And it sounds like your instructors have a lot of experience. You want to just talk about some of them?
Yeah, we've got a whole range of instructors. Myself, I have 500 hours of training as well as some Reiki training as well. My business partner has her training, also her basic training, but also restorative yoga. We have several teachers, actually 2 teachers in particular, that have extensive sound backgrounds. So that's the bowls or a crystal harp or other types of drumming background. As well as yin yoga instructors, and just trying to think if there's any others that we have that are standing out. But there's, and the students, there's a lot of, I want to say almost half of our teachers also have kids yoga training, which I think is a unique thing to be able to deal with the kids and be able to teach them yoga and get them engaged. So they have that, the teaching background with kids in particular. So I think all of that combined, as well as we have some physical therapists on the staff. So all of that is just nice complementary training that really benefits and brings that much more dimension to just teaching yoga. And
even though you guys are a new yoga studio, you do give back to the community, and you're very tightly involved with Grace's house that's going on right now. Could you just talk about a little bit more how you give back to the community?
Yeah, absolutely. So we actually offer certain free classes, whether it's for Girl Scouts that are coming in, because we feel it's important to help the community learn what yoga is, and a lot of people sometimes are afraid to try it. So we try and offer free classes to certain groups just to get them interested in yoga and have them try it and hopefully come back and love it for their own mental and mind-body connection to help them in their overall wellness in their lives. But then we're also passionate about local charities and how they impact the community. So we do karma classes where they're free. People come and it's whatever donation you want to give. No donation is too small, and we find it as a way. Here we're giving you the gift of yoga, and you can donate to a local charity and really be able to connect the community to some causes that they may not have known before, or some charities that they may not have seen or known of that are right here in either New Providence or the area, and as a way of just giving back. And I think yoga has so much attached to it. It's not just the physical practice, it's also the mental. So having that karma and being able to pay it forward to some other charities or other entities that are doing good things, we feel is a very important thing for us here at Unwind.
Yeah, it sounds like you're doing so many great things. Thanks so much to
you.
Aubrey.
Thank you.
If you're interested in yoga, or if you're an experienced person in yoga, please come and check out Unwind Yoga in New Providence. Remember to shop local to build stronger communities. If you like this video, please share it, and also visit buylocalnj.com.
Thank you.
Thanks.